God damn. Alright, so we have Cadet today. Alright. We have a letter to Krept. Y'all told me to react to this. A while back. Well, not a while back, a couple days ago. Following up, I did the both parts of the Behind the Bars by him. And yeah, we got letter to Krept. This was I'm guessing before his passing. And then we have the part 2 to this, which will be Krept, the letter to Cadet. Alright, so without further ado, let's get straight into this. Hey, if you like the video or the reaction, anything, like the video, leave a thumbs up, leave a comment whether if you like the video or not, and yeah, subscribe to the channel. Without further ado, let's get straight into this. Gotta say it for the 2 times. Okay, he's saying something about cousin. I told me they were cousins.
Kinda even know how to start this. I just know that I love you. Anyway, let me talk, cousin, let me be real. Let me tell you how a nigga feel from the dinner table, college or in the field. Let me get it out and let me spill every emotion. But know that it's gonna be real. Do you remember how it used to be? Cassio, Blaine, Cadet and Krept, Battalion bench. Fam would have said I would walk, you would walk, I would step, you would step, but shit ain't really feeling the same. That's the reason why I'm writing you, because really I just want my cousin back. I ain't got family that's as tight as you, like, I don't really know.
Okay, before he continues anything, was there, I'm just gonna ask this question, you know, even though it can't be answered, but hopefully he says it throughout the song. What happened to Krept? Was Krept either locked up or not around at this time when he did this? Like, what's up? I had another question, but I forgot, so let's go back a little bit.
Because really I just want my cousin back. I ain't got family that's as tight as you, like, I don't really know where to start, but college is kind of when the shit went pear. See, I found my wife in college, but I never made it into the second year when I heard she was cheating. And I was trying to figure it out like it was Blue's Clues, but then you was friends with a guy she was beating. I kind of felt like you let her get moved to, cuz but I never said no, I never opened my mouth, cause maybe you never knew. You know you my cousin, you get the benefit of the doubt. Now imagine how gas granddad would be seeing us on stage where we're meant to be. But it hasn't been an easy road, man, it's been like chapters on the first one, jealousy. Well, maybe not jealousy, but that word should give you an idea when it...
Hold on. So in college, I'm just trying to recall what he said. In college, about in his second year, he had a girlfriend and whatnot, and then a girl, she cheated on him. You feel what I'm saying? Don't mind I'm moving my hand. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? So the girl cheated on him, right? And he's friends with Krept. And then he was saying how he feel like Krept let him move to his gal. Okay, so you see how that answers my previous question, right? So now maybe there was a little beef, and now he begins the song saying, you my cousin, I love you and whatnot, you know? So okay.
And how gas granddad would be seeing us on the stage where we're meant to be. But it hasn't been an easy road, man, it's been like chapters on the first one, jealousy. Well, maybe not jealousy, but that word should give you an idea when the drift. And she say we be first cousins. When I say I do music, they're always comparing a kid, like everywhere I go, everybody saying something, why don't he bring you in? Like a nigga did, we young and got me bugging, got me feeling like the love is awful. And they all say I should have been a paranormal. Now around that time, I went from being Cadet to Krept's cousin, and see, yeah, I was kicking myself because
I went from being from myself to your shadow. That's crazy. So who's older? Yeah, I think that was my second question. Who's older? Is it him or Cadet? And was Krept, or was it him or Krept? Sorry. And was Krept, was he famous around this time? Like, was he, like, you know, probably on the up and coming, but had more traction than Cadet? Let me know.
Felt shit but never said nothing, and like now we ain't spoken in months. And even advice I can't ask the kid, cause I remember your WhatsApp status saying don't chat to me if you're gonna ask for shit. Now around this time everything's getting loose, feels like with me you wouldn't nothing to do. See,
so he was up. See what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? It's like I'm having a conversation with myself at this point, and I'm right. So he said don't chat to me if you're gonna ask for shit. Okay.
If you're gonna ask for shit, now around this time, everything's getting loose. Feels like with me, you wouldn't nothing to do. See, I'm taking bed dicks, but everybody knew I was talking about you. And like every single tune, I was bruised. If the love felt one way, but I still love you to the death. I even got a bar, even though the love's one way, I still bang you in your face if you're talking about Krept. But I guess the blame ain't on you, cause not once did I pick up the phone and phone you. I'm happy that you're doing your thing, but it's a reminder of all the shit I don't do. So when your videos were hitting a mill, I was still taking bets up in William Hill. Now the jealousy's gone cause it's dumb to fill. And the second chapter is where the hunger spills. See, the second chapter's called hunger. And this is when the shit gets peak, cause it's...
So he says he at for a time he was jealous of Krept because of him being in the position that he was, because his music was, you know, getting more attention. So he's being real, man. He's being real.
Where the hunger spills, see, the second chapter's called hunger.
And it's really crazy. It's really crazy how majority of artists before they pass, they always let out like these heartfelt tracks. Like it really leads you to think like, how did you know? Like, did you have premonitions? Like, this is crazy, bro. He's pouring his heart out right now.
Shit gets peak cause it's when I stopped watching you and I started watching me, but I still got your name like Kevin V. Bardo. Parked up listening to Argy Fargo. And the one time you brought me to wireless was exactly the kick I needed in the arsehole, cause you chose me right over the man them, like, even though we ain't spoken long done. Well, last year after you sent the invite, thought you was gonna say my bad one combo, cause then you brought me on stage. It was me, you and Killer Conan. I was the last one to come off stage, bro, cause up there, man, I felt like home. And I swear since that moment I took...
Hold on, y'all. Someone's at the door.
Shit serious. Stop showing food, quick the moves, quick the fraud. A man them thought I was delirious. See, I would go car park, bike bars, leave the engine on, and then somehow fall asleep. Wake up with a dead battery, get jump started, and then the same night go repeat. To the point now that I ain't even got a car, cause both the battery and the engine's gone. But at least now I'm chasing my dream. I ain't felt like a waste man and long. And the third chapter's called love. Ain't no soft shit, ain't no need for boo-hoos. But when I started loving myself, then I could love you like I used to. Got tired. I've been that waste man rapper in the family cover where I put a grin. And man, I got tired. I got into music events. They don't recognize me for a thing. Man, I got tired. I of feeling like I ain't gonna win. And yo, I got tired of telling the niggas that I don't know why you don't wanna bring a nigga in. See, I'm just glad that I'm in the same race as you. And the dream is to go and share first place with you. You know, man, you're my left lung and there ain't no replacing you. And P.S. I'll still bang everybody in the face for you, man. I love you. You must know this.
It's like you gotta understand, to get to certain realizations about yourself, you have to go through certain things, and then on top of that you have to keep a mindset that you have to keep in mind that this is a lesson, you know what I'm saying, and try to pick out what you learn from the lesson, what you learn from the situation, and how are you wrong. Like, this is what I do for myself. I think about how I was wrong, and then, you know, what the other person did, how I could have, you know, prevented it, or not really prevented it, but probably do things probably a little bit differently to get a different result. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I feel like thinking like that is just thinking in different perspectives, but that also leads to overthinking. So I try not to do that sometimes, but always keep in mind other people's perspectives. So, you know what I'm saying?
Everybody in the face for you, man. I love you. You must know this.
I feel like whoever just knocked on my door just really, they usually kill my mood, bro. I feel a whole lot different. Like, I don't know, bro. Am I talking too loud? Is the mic too loud? I think we're good. And then on top, and this is what I wanted to say on when I was talking. In that process of you like self reflecting, you have to like you get to a point where it's like the people around you, you see like the more you self reflect, it's like certain things people talk about, you start to see it, like you start to see it play out in front of you. It's like it's weird to explain, but it's I don't know, man. It's like you start to see things play out. You start to see the patterns. You start to understand, like emphasis on understand how situations lay out into resulting in whatever they do. Is like sometimes I could call a situation like this and be right, just because of how it started, and like the build up is kind of obvious because of how these people think. You know what I'm saying? So like I keep trying to preach. You gotta think, and you gotta spend time with yourself, love yourself. You know. Jealousy, feelings like jealousy and envy, you gotta have enough love in yourself, because why are you jealous of the next person when we all the same? You know, I put air quotation because everybody's an individual. I put air quotation because everybody's an individual, but at the same time, you know, we're all the same, cause we all do the same. Like we all have the same, you know, idiosyncrasies, but we each do it different. I'll put it like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, cuz.
Nah, just a quick one. I just want to say I love you, man. Get me more emotional on that, man. So I love you, man.
Why you always on some stuffy shit?
Yeah, bro.
Love you too.
Bye.
Okay, there's a two of them. As I'm growing up. Yep. One thing, yeah, they say a lot of people like to say now that family, you have to watch family closest because they could hurt you. Like it's always a negative connotation when it comes to family in conversation nowadays. But I feel like it's all about your mindset and how you handle the situation, because you can have a disagreement with anybody, right? Look, recently I had a disagreement with a close friend of mine, or well, he's close enough to be considered family because of the amount of time I knew him, right? So, well, to me personally, so it's like the situation could have ended up badly if I chose to be ignorant and or arrogant and just not listen to what he was saying. But you gotta bring yourself down to a level where you can listen and try to put yourself in the next person's shoes. At the end of the day, you may not fully, even if you do that, you may not fully, you know, agree or understand, but you can agree to disagree, bro. Not everything gotta end in violence, and you also gotta choose. You gotta pick your battles. Is it worth it? Right? The kind of result that you want to take it to, the kind of level you want to take it to, is it worth it? You gotta always pose that question to yourself before you decide you want to crash out. Everybody just want to crash out because they see their favorite person crashing out or doing something crazy. You gotta think for yourself, bro. You know what I'm saying? Don't let the matrix move you. You know what I'm saying? Don't let the matrix program you. But yeah, if you like the video, the reaction, or the rant, leave a thumbs up on the video. Let me know what else you want me to react to down in the comments. Subscribe to the channel. We're growing. Hopefully we're gonna hit 2K by this summer. By summer in New York is in August, so around August I wanna have at least 2K by my birthday. You know, my birthday's in August, if anybody want to know. So yeah, it's your boy Tayenyc. I'm gonna see you in the next one. Peace.
I ain't graduated, but they still gave me a cap and gown. My dream catching up to me, they thought that I was fading now. And she didn't wanna be with me, I told her she was missing out.